What's up guys, Blake here with GuideToVaping.com, and today I'm going to be doing a review on the Cloupor Mini Plus. Now, the Cloupor Mini Plus still has a super compact design. It fits really well in the hands as you can see, and it's got a very nice paint job. But where the Cloupor Mini Plus differs from the original Cloupor Mini is this time it has 50 watts plus temperature control. So before I go any further, let's go ahead and dive down and take a closer look at the Cloupor Mini Plus. Alright guys, we are looking at the packaging for the Cloupor Mini Plus. On one side of the box it says Cloupor Mini Plus and it says 18 plus, and then it's got some colors here to indicate what mod is actually in this box. Now if you look at the front, there is a black dot right here which indicates that it's a black mod. Now on the back of the device it says Cloupor Mini Plus, it says 50 watt TC, and it says that it uses titanium and nickel 200. Now you'll also see here that it has a list of features on this device. So let's go over that real quick. And it says Smart Auto Temp Control, TI and NI 200, mini size, variable voltage, variable wattage, and temperature control. It says spring loaded pin, magnet back cover, right and left mode, pass through, and over here it says 5 colors, removable, and SS connector. And down here we have a little bit of information on Cloupor. We have a product authenticity scratch off, and then we have a QR code here at the bottom. Now let's open this box up. Now the first thing you'll see is this Cloupor VIP service card. And what I'm thinking is if you have to use the warranty for your Cloupor Mini Plus, you'll basically be giving them this number here. Next we have a Cloupor Mini Plus user manual. And then we have a little bit of information and then thanking you for picking up the Cloupor Mini Plus. And now we're actually down to the product itself. Over here to the left, we have a micro USB charging cable. And then we have this little plastic container here, which basically contains magnets. Now, these are your spare magnets, so if any of them actually comes out of the battery door, then you can replace them with these magnets here. And the last thing we have is the Cloupor Mini Plus device itself. Now as you'll notice, this is a black device, but it has a silicone skin around it. Now it is very cool that they offer this silicone skin with this device because it basically helps protect your device. And I don't know about you, but I like protecting my investments. Let's pull off this silicone skin. Alright guys, so you'll pretty much notice that this device, the Cloupor Mini Plus, looks pretty similar to the Cloupor Mini. In fact, the original Cloupor Mini was only 77.5 millimeters tall, while the Cloupor Mini Plus is 78.5 millimeters tall. We're 22 millimeters wide on here and 37 millimeters wide this way. Now the Cloupor Mini Plus is very, very compact. Like I said, it's got a very small size and it also feels really good in the palm. Now one thing that you may notice that's different with this Cloupor Mini Plus versus the original Cloupor Mini is the paint on the body. Now this does have a black paint job, but as you'll see, there is some metal flake in that paint job. Let's look at it a little bit closer. Now at the top of the device we have a 510 spring-loaded center pin. The bottom has a micro USB charging port. On one side of the device it says Cloupor Mini that is etched into the device, and down here it says Mini Plus, which is also etched into the device. On the back we have these dots that's imprinted into this back door, which was also available on the original Cloupor Mini. Now you might be wondering what these little dots are for, and it's basically to give you some grip to pull off the magnetic battery door. So there was one thing that I always loved about my original Cloupor Mini, and that was how easy it was to get to my battery. You just basically pull it down and lift it off. Now that the battery door is off this Cloupor Mini Plus, you can see that there is magnets here, And here is the slot for your 18650 battery. All right, so now let's pop in a 18650 battery. You can see that it says Cloupor Mini Plus on the screen, and now we are to the actual screen. Now, as you can see, there's also stainless steel buttons for the power button. The power button is very small, but very clicky. And we have stainless steel plus and minus buttons. And then we have here your OLED screen. Now, if you want to turn this device off, then you will press the fire button down 5 times fast. And then the Cloupor Mini Plus is off. To turn it back on, it's 5 times again. You'll see that it says Cloupor Mini Plus, and then back to the original screen. Now, there's one thing that I really love about this device, and it's the power out of this little compact mod. It starts from 1 watt and goes all the way up to 50 watts. All right, so if you want to lock the wattage on the Cloupor Mini Plus, you're going to hold the plus and minus buttons down at the same time. You'll see this come up here, press the fire button, and you'll see that we can't go up or down in wattage. Now to remove this, hold the plus and minus button down again, wait for that to come up, and you're good. Now, another cool thing about the Cloupor Mini Plus is switching the screens. You can switch from left to right, and you'll do this with the fire button and the wattage up button. You'll see it says left mode, it just switched. And to switch it back, just hold those down again, and you're in right mode. Now, the Cloupor Mini Plus also supports resistances as low as 0.1 ohms. Now, another thing to note about the Cloupor Mini Plus is that it has a smart auto temperature control. So when you pick your temperature on this device, it will auto recommend a joules to use. And that's another thing I forgot to mention. Once you're in temperature control mode, you'll be using joules instead of watts. Alright guys, so now that you've seen the Cloupor Mini Plus and its features, let's see how well it performs. Alright, so today I'm rocking the Subtank Mini on this Cloupor Mini Plus. It's showing 0.62 on the ohm reader, and I got it set to 43 watts. So here we go. So I'm rocking this circuit e-liquid in this tank, and it's 70% VG. So let's see how well it puts out with this Cloupor Mini Plus. As you can see, with the Cloupor Mini Plus, this thing is performing great. Would I recommend it to you guys? Hell yes, I would. It's got a nice paint job, it's very compact, it utilizes an 18650 battery, it's really easy to get to, and overall this thing looks nice. And not to mention it's got 50 watts, which is plenty enough for me, and it also utilizes temperature control. Alright guys, so that's pretty much it for this Cloupor Mini review. Cloupor themselves sent me this device, so if you want to pick it up, I'm pretty sure a lot of the online shops are going to have it. So do you a quick search for Cloupor Mini Plus. And as always guys, thanks for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos like it, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And until next time,